Artistic Gamer 7, and welcome back to some more Among Us Create-A-Sim and the little play-along game that is sort of going along with this series as well. And today's video is technically the last video in this series, but there is also a final video that's like the finale that will actually show who the imposters are, so that will let you know if, as you were sort of trying to guess along with the game, if you were correct or not. Now, if you have just randomly stumbled across this video and didn't really know where it was at in the series, or if it was even a part of the series, there is a link down in the description below, as well at the end of the video if you prefer to just go ahead and finish watching the video first, that you can click and see the whole playlist and actually go watch all the other colors. There are 18 in total. Yes, there's only 12 in the actual game of Among Us, but I did add 6 little extra colors along the way, just for fun, for mostly reasons, but also some of the colors I sort of wanted to actually give a try as well. But they were also added, and taking that into account, actually using all 12 colors, plus adding the 6 extra, I have decided to make 4 of them imposters. I used a will decide to randomly decide what colors were done in what order. So the order was completely done by a will, except for Cyan, which I talk about Cyan in her videos, why I did actually move hers when I did. And decided the genders, and also decided who were crewmates and imposters. So the game that you could sort of play along with is trying to figure out which 4 of these lovely people are actually imposters. There are hints and clues that you can use to try to figure it out. I actually will discuss, before, in the very beginning of the final video, I will actually talk about what it was that you could have used to actually figure out whether or not they were crewmate imposters, during the videos and such, so that you could sort of go back and look and see if you would have noticed it or not. But there are little clues here and there to find them, and then the rest of the video is mostly music and then the little movie I made for the finale, which is like the whole process of them living on the Skeld. Basically, I think the Skeld is the main map and the one I used, and walking around doing stuff, fixing it up when they need to, and all that stuff, and working on their computers and such, and also knocking each other out, at least the imposters. And there's actually little 20 to 30 second snippets of that video actually at the end of each of the Create-A-Sims. Now, the big chunk of the ending part that reveals the imposters obviously has not been included in this. That is a part of the video that you have to watch the finale to see. But the reason why I did that was because that also in itself can provide little hints and clues here and there on who or who may not be the imposters. But I also could have been trying to trick you a little bit here and there on that video as well. Because the whole thing is when you play Among Us, sometimes you miss-see things. Sometimes the way timing works out, you think it's someone else. Someone, you could see such and such together in navigation, and you think those 2 are the only ones, and one of them leaves the room and doesn't actually catch a glimpse of someone else going into navigation, kills that person, runs away, and someone almost immediately reports the body soon after. Well, to your knowledge, you just saw the person who was killed with that one other person, but you didn't know that an imposter had snuck in somehow and no one seen them. So I did sort of go about it in that sort of way. But at the same time, imposters make mistakes. So you may get to see pieces here and there to try to figure it out. So you can watch those little end clips if you want to try to help you, or you can use the clues that are within the video itself. Now, if you have been keeping up with the series or have watched most of them, I actually mention in several of them. I don't think I mention it in every single one, but I mention it in several. Pink is the last one, and this is lovely pink here being created before your eyes. She is the very last color to be created, and she is going to be the last video before the finale hits. So this is the video that if you want to guess all 4 of the imposters, put your guess and your thoughts down in the comments. Which ones do you think it is? Drop those 4 people down in the comments below before the other video drops, because I'm intrigued to see what people guess without actually knowing who they are. Now, I am going to give a little bit more time in between when this video uploads versus when the finale goes up. I'm either going to put, I think I said in Limes I was going to put it on Friday, but I might hold it until the following Saturday. So instead of Friday, it'll be the next day on Saturday, which only gives one extra day, but also I might just go ahead and start letting my other Create a Sim series running on Fridays and Saturdays. I'm also thinking about switching up my schedule, so this may be where I start rearranging things a little bit, but I will probably put the finale on Saturday. So not this coming Saturday, not tomorrow, because this video is going up on a Friday. It is going to be the next Saturday. Let me actually look at the date real quick. So February 6th, that is when the finale will be uploaded, and you can actually go and figure out who the imposters are and actually see all the little snippet videos actually as one together, so they sort of flow seamlessly and you see them all together, and then there's the big reveal at the end on who the imposters are. So that will be on Saturday the 6th, and so keep an eye out for that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe so that you don't miss it. Also, hit a like on this video if you've enjoyed it so far. But yeah, this is Pink. Pink is honestly, she is another one of my favorites. I love how she turned out, and I think she looks really, really cool and pretty, and I just love her. And pink is usually, like, pink didn't used to be a color that I liked at all. Like, I used to hate the color pink. Now, I actually like the color pink, and probably wear it way more often than I ever even remotely thought I would. So, but at the same time, still not as much as, like, black. Black is, like, the main color I wear, and red is still my favorite color of all. But technically, pink is just a variation of red. It's just got a lot of white in it. But anyway, back to the point. back to the video. So, pink here, I definitely really didn't know. I didn't want to go too girly with her. I wanted to have some girliness. Like, she has, like, the heart cheeks or whatever, so she's, like, she does have some of that girliness to her, but I didn't want it completely girly. Like, I wanted it semi-girly with a twist, because I didn't want to go just full-on girly with the color pink. So, that's why, like, I probably looked around for a little bit, because I was like, I don't fully know what I fully wanted to do. Like, I was still trying things. I really wanted to use, like, this skirt thing on her, but I ultimately decided not to, because a lot of the shirts that I did like on her and I really wanted to use, it was messing with that little half skirt thing that you can put, that I have, that you can put on an accessory. And so I just decided, like, nah, we're not gonna use that. I did look at skirts a little bit, but I was like, I feel like in some way that's going a little bit more towards the girly direction than I wanted. So I did ultimately keep her with pants. I do give her, like, an underneath shirt that's, like, black. That, so, you know, it's sort of breaking up some of the pink, and it's not, like, so much pink in your face. And also, a lot of times black is not looked at as a girly color. So, you know, that helps tone down the girliness a little bit. A little bit. But I also just think it looks really, really cool under that shirt, because you can actually, with the sleeves are actually see-through. So, like, you can see it, the detail on the sleeves, and also, because there's, like, little hearts on the sleeves, actually. They look like little gamer hearts in a way. The pixel hearts. So, you can see those, but also it just looks really nice underneath there, actually. But yeah, I do hope you like how Pink turned out. Let me know your thoughts on Pink herself down in the comments below, but also let me know who you think are the actual 4 imposters. Because again, this is the last video before the finale. This is the last one that actually shows the creation of the characters. So I definitely want to know your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to know who you think are the actual imposters and who you think are crewmates. Now, there are some crewmates that, if you were paying attention to the little ending vid, that basically got a free pass, like, you know they are crewmates, but there still are quite a few of them you have to pick the imposters out of. So it still isn't too easy, but it's not too challenging. But I definitely want to know your thoughts below. Who are the imposters? Who are the crewmates? And how do you think Pink has turned out? I really like Pink, in all honesty. I think I love her so much. She's like girly, she's got some sass to her. But maybe you could be maybe you could be good friends with her at the same time. But she's the type of friend that if someone hurts you, like she's gonna get after the person who hurt you. Like, that's how I feel about her. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series. I've enjoyed creating the Sims for this series so much. Definitely hit that lovely like button if you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series. And I'll see you in the next Create a Sim series, because like I said, I've already started working on it. I hope you enjoy it as well. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye-bye!